Donald Trump has recently intensified his criticism of the U.S. Supreme Court, suggesting that if the justices don't rule in his favor, there could be negative consequences, not for the justices directly, but for the country as a whole. Despite appointing 3 of the current justices, Trump has reportedly expressed frustration with them, even though they frequently rule in ways that support his positions. It's important to remember that one of the reasons Trump remains a viable political figure today is the Supreme Court's ruling last summer on presidential immunity. That decision significantly shaped the legal landscape around him. There has been relatively little media focus on what was quietly added to Trump's proposed legislation, specifically a provision from his allies that would prevent judges from enforcing court orders unless a financial bond is posted. Experts have warned that many Americans wouldn't be able to afford this, effectively shielding lawbreakers from legal consequences if this bill passes. Critics argue that this is a deliberate attempt to shift attention away from the broader implications of the legislation. A viewer from Canada asked whether the Supreme Court can revisit and reverse its immunity ruling. Technically, the court can overturn a previous decision, but only if a relevant case comes before them again. As of now, there is no such case on the docket, and even if there were, there's no guarantee the current court would rule differently. That ruling allowed Trump to argue that actions he claimed were part of his official duties were immune from prosecution. The effect was immediate. Some cases were dismissed, and others stalled or dropped altogether, especially after Trump secured his electoral win. Another key factor was Attorney General Merrick Garland's delayed approach to prosecuting Trump. By hesitating, reportedly to avoid the appearance of political motivation, the Justice Department gave Trump significant time and space to maneuver. Charges related to the classified documents at Mar-a-Lago, for example, were only pursued after nearly a year of delays. Had the administration acted more decisively, it's possible Trump could have faced conviction before gaining renewed political momentum. Instead, the court's ruling, combined with delayed justice from the DOJ, helped reshape the course of the 2024 election. This brings us to where we are now, living with the consequences of those choices. While it's impossible to predict how things might have unfolded differently, the decisions made by both the courts and the Justice Department continue to impact the political landscape today.